So how long has the food bank actually been around?
1982.
1982.
It was incorporated, yeah.
And
The story is, it's a rags to riches type of story. My boss, the executive director and the founder, started it in the trunk of her car in Summit, New Jersey.
Wow.
Right around 82, but just before that, and it's grown to be one of the bigger food banks in the country.
Yeah.
Your square footage is
188,000 square feet.
wow. How much food do you generally deal in and out of here on like a monthly basis?
It's probably 3 million pounds, something like that. We do a month. So last year we did 40 million pounds inbound. We distributed about 38 million pounds.
Okay.
And primarily everything coming in gets another look at before it goes back out. So but anyway, so right now what you see is it's mostly distribution.
Okay.
Distribution. These are the agencies picking up. And like most of the banks, everything is done on an appointment. Somebody's just showing up.
How many different agencies do you
There's around
service?
1,200.
1,200 from this facility alone?
Yeah.
Wow.
This is this will be stuffed turkeys coming in starting next week. We've got about 20,000 turkeys coming in. We've got one load in already. We made the purchase in this early spring. We had to get them at the price.
How many square feet is this freezer?
100,000 cubic feet.
It's a lot of cold.
It's a lot of cold.
It goes on.
So a lot of this is the food drive food and
Food drive
things
food.
like that?
This is salvage, what we call salvage, which
Right.
would be, supermarkets got a whole bunch of dented cans or damaged
Okay.
cases, and then the sort of volunteers come in and they work by category, as you can see lined up there,
Oh, yeah.
and they'll move through all this stuff. So
What is the true need here in northern New Jersey?
probably the same as it is anywhere. It's people are out of work. They're making decisions on whether they should pay bills or take their medicine or buy food, and it's real basic stuff, and there's more and more of it. And every day you pick up the paper and people are being laid off or they're losing their homes or whatever. So it's a real basic need, and it's just growing.
From the tour that you just took us on, it seems that you guys are doing a lot of different things here, from culinary programs to thrift stores to school accessories and things of that nature. I feel like a lot of people think of a food bank as just a food bank, but it seems that you're providing a lot of resources to the community.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any specific things that you weren't able to touch on during our tour that you think is just one of those things?
Well, the important thing is that our founder, Kathleen, is a firm believer in not just dealing with hunger, but dealing with hunger and poverty. So if you can train somebody to get a job, or you can help a teacher with the schooling, to make the kids better, to get meals out to kids that don't get hot meals. So she believes that it's all encompassing, and that's why our mission is really more than a food bank, and it's really something we struggle with. How do we tell people that we're more than just a supersized soup kitchen?
Right.
That's it. So the important thing is to get people to come and see the food bank, to see what you saw today, or to volunteer some time here. Once you get people here, they see that there's so much more than just handing out a sandwich, which we don't even really do, because that's not who we are. But if I can get people here to take a tour, spend some time, then we sell them on it, make a donation, to make a donation of product, to make a donation of money, and then we can do that.